Hello everybody, my name is Ghosty and today I want to talk about some things in a Clash Royale landscape, and I'm gonna show a few battles here that I had with this Megabyte deck. I mainly pushed today so I can get plus 12,000 gold. Future Ghost here. If you couldn't already tell at this point, I was pretty tired, so that's why I sound a bit odd. And also I'm going to try to change my microphone in the next video. And if you could please tell me any tips in the comments, I would gladly appreciate them. So have a nice watch of the rest of the video and see you in the next one. So I can upgrade my mortar. And I'm going to talk about the updates and the overall state at the moment. I'm gonna also show some tips and tricks here in these games. So let's just start with the first one. But let's talk about in the beginning about a new Pass Royale. Actually, I'm really big fan of that, especially free-to-play progression, because a lot of people are really struggling at the moment with it. We ever seen him playing E-Pass? Think of the bitch. Imagine. Never do that. But overall, I want to talk about that. It's really good changes, if you're being honest. I didn't expect that to happen, especially with the current state of the game, but that's great. That's actually really great. We're going to have some wild shards, I believe. One wild shard in the past, and the wild shard in the shop is not going to be removed, which is great news. We're also going to get wild cards, and animated banners, and lucky drops. I expected that, to be honest. Lucky drops I don't think would have stayed only for the daily task very long, so I expected them to come to the game at some point in the Pass Royale or challenges or some things like that. But overall, I think those some great changes, especially with the lucky drops, because they can get an insane amount of progression. I think they're a lot better than the Brawl Stars one, due to the fact that you can get cosmetics from them, so you can only get things to help you progress in the game, like gold, wildcards, books, etc. And these are great things for free to play. I'm quite surprised about that, but I'm really happy they made these changes. And we're going to wait how long they're gonna stay like this. I think they're going to be some changes to this system. I don't expect them to keep up for very long. I think they're going to be probably nerf the lucky drops, maybe. I certainly hope not, but I definitely see it as some possibility. But we'll see about that as we watch this game. This guy is not very good. Don't play Ejab Mega Knight G-Barbs, please. It's not good. His take is 4.95, I believe, which is wild. And we want to see what's going to happen with the Pass Royale. We're also going to have some new challenges. The new season is coming upon us, and this is going to be a new series. We're starting a new series. It's going to be Road to Ultimate Champion. Right now I'm Master 3. This is also the highest place I have ever reached for now, but it's definitely going to be there. And I'm really excited to see. It's going to be not going to be like today or tomorrow to get to Ultimate Champion, because I don't have the levels, first of all, and also I don't think I have sanity to push at the moment. This season I'm going to try to push to Grand Champion, first of all because Champion League is level 14 and the Grand Champion League is level 15, so I can't really push without level 15 cards there. I can, but it's going to be a huge disadvantage, and I don't want to be at a huge disadvantage. So let's see this season. Hopefully I can make a big push and manage to get there. This big goal of mine at the moment, but we're going to wait for that. And I'm going to document the journey right now at Master 3. I need 4 wins to get champion. They're not going to be happening today, no chance. I only want to get the 12,000 gold so I can max out my mortar. So because I'm making another mortar deck, it's going to be mortar bait, which is a very solid deck, always. You have great outplay potential, great potential overall. So I really recommend playing it as well. It's a bit harder to make a bait, MP bait of course. The defense here, you really rely on the Mega Knight. For the defensive value here at the Emily though. Probably not, so don't do that, but this deck, you have to be able to stay. I'm going to max out this deck at the moment. This one, the MK bait, mortar bait, excuse me. I just need to level up the Musketeer. I have a book, but I'm not going to use it, and I have to level up the Knight, who is level 12, getting closer to level 13. And today we maxed out Evo Mortar. I'm not going to put, I have 36,000, 38,000 with wildcards. I'm going to put either in the Goblin Gang or some of these 3 cards, because they're also part of the mortar deck, so I can slowly upgrade it as well.
And here is where my progress is. I need 4 wins to get to champion. This is going to be my first time getting to champion. My highest average master 3, as you can see, last season, again with this deck. But let's see, I'm going to show another game here. The second win I got today with this deck against this guy with Mighty Miner and X-Bow, I believe. But he didn't play X-Bow even once this game, you're going to see. We also want to talk about the negativity surrounding the game, which is pretty expected. Like, especially I really made me believe that there's a lot of negativity when they announced these changes to the Pass Royale. Everyone first thing they thought was, oh my god, what is the catch? What are we going to lose? They started asking questions like, yeah, we're going to lose, like, lucky drops are going to nerf so hard, we're not going to have another, like, wild shard in the shop, or we're going to get level 16. Probably saw that in the Clash Royale Twitter, so in subreddit probably. I don't pay attention to the subreddit though, I probably should start doing that. And it's going to be great. I also want to talk about this channel. This channel, the goal is to just play the game, enjoy it. I really want to grow it and try to get a creator code, which is a really big goal of mine. But it's going to take a while. Definitely I need to improve my video quality, especially with mic. You probably can tell. And let's see where this channel is like headed at the moment. And probably going to make some live action videos. Like, this is a voiceover, as you can see. I'm recording from my laptop, and video is on the phone. But I also want to play like normal games. Probably tomorrow I'm going to make a video like that, like I'm not playing normal game. And I'm just going to voice over at the moment, but it's going to be probably tomorrow. Today, of course, I'm not going to play anymore today. And I want to make a big video about Clash Royale helping you with MK bait, because this deck is great no matter what. It's a solid deck, especially with the Evil Mega Knight. Like, you don't have the best matchups if you're being honest. Like, E-Giant's a difficult matchup, Walk Bait's a difficult matchup. But 2.6 is a great matchup. Minor Control is not that bad. It's a decent matchup, not that great. Drill is a solid matchup, but not still have the Tornado variant. But it's really depending on the matchup, we have to rely on different cards, either the Skeleton Barrel or the Mega Knight or the Miner. So we really need to think about the matchup. So that's why I want to make a video to help you. Oh, here I messed up the point. But I really want to help people understand this deck, because yes, it's easy to pick up, but it's not easy to like get really good with it. I'm still struggling with it, as you can see. But it's going to take a while to make that video, but we're going to have to get some new like matchups, other matchups in this game. And this is the last game I'm going to show today. And this is going to be the series that we start. Road to Ultimate Champion. My goal with series is of course to reach Ultimate Champion. This is the main thing I want to do. So this is episode 1. This season, again I say, I'm going to go for Grand Champion. But we'll see. Hopefully I can go there, but I don't know if I have to sell it yet. Here, okay, this matchup is pretty interesting. This guy has Zap, Mirror, Skeleton Barrel, Goblin Barrel, Giant Skeleton, Sparky, and Zap, which usually is not that great, to be very honest, but he has the Cannoneer, so we have to abuse the Cannoneer, so we have to use a lot of bait cards. We have to use our Goblin Barrel, Skeleton Barrel, the Bass, the Goblin Gang, the Goblins, so you really have to abuse your bait cards here. Mega Knight is not going to get as much value, or the Infernal Dragon. He does play Sparky, so we don't have any reset with this deck. You can play the Zap version, you're going to have to reset, but I'm just recommending this version because it's a bit more versatile, especially in this beta. So we have to probably, I don't know if has, I expected him to have Giant Skeleton because I had it in his battle, so I have my Mega Knight ready. I keep my Elixir, and here's the Giant Skeleton. I played the Goblin Gang for support in the back. I knew he's going to play Zap on it, here it is, so I can play my bats on top to finish everything off. And the Sparky is going to be dead, pretty much. But he plays Skeleton Barrel. Here I play my arrows early, so can deal with the Sparky. We're going to get some damage from the Skeleton Barrel, but because we play the Princess Tower, it's not that big of a deal. We play some Goblin, Pale Goblin, so yeah, we survived pretty good. I'm not going to do anything about the Dark Goblin because he's pretty low health. he's gonna get like a hit or two. And now I know he's going to make another push. Probably going to bait something, so I want to bait out his evil zap because he has evil zap and he's going to wreck my Inferno Dragon. So he used his mirror as well, but there's other things. So he used his evil zap. This is a big mistake. This is a huge mistake. So now he has nothing even for my Inferno Dragon. So now I can calmly play it in the back, waiting for the giant skeleton. So that's exactly what I do. I also have even Mega Knight, so if you want to play something. So that's great. He's going to go for like a big push here. And I set up my bats a bit higher. He plays his Tombstone here pretty high. You can get a great value arrows. Has used up. I use my evil Mega Knight to deal with Sparky. I get Skeleton Barrel in hand. I get another Inferno Dragon in hand, which was almost ready to target the skeleton. Giant skeleton, but didn't because of the Mega Knight. Sometimes this is what I don't like, the evil Mega Knight. Sometimes like push things out of the Inferno Dragon range, so it makes some difficulties, especially against another evil Mega Knight. So, but this is basically it. Thanks for watching, guys. This is so basically a video talking about these things that I wanted to discuss, like the Pass Royale and beginning of the series. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And I would sorry, and I would like to see you in the next one. Bye bye.